Hi everybody, Dan here with No Games for Old Men. Welcome back to the Sinking City. We just left the police station after doing some archival research. Now we're gonna hunt down some Innsmouthers. Hunt maybe is the wrong word. Track down some Innsmouthers who we think might be involved with the attack on the expedition. First thing we're going to do, this is based on a police report, so we're going to come down here to Lincoln and make a right. Take this all the way here. Hopefully this is a boat dock, and then we can just motor across the water to this intersection. And hopefully find something. Ooh, got a little fender bender here. Actually, probably the floodwaters picked those vehicles up and tossed them around. Oh, got an open building here. I'll take a free first aid kit. Heck yeah. Oh, and look, see how subtle that effect is? Oh, we've got something going on here. Ooh. Secret wall. All right, let's have our pistol out. This has nothing to do with what we're investigating right now. Oh, they're like invisible, but... Oh! I got a dude here, too. This is not going well. Sure, that happened. I'm not even sure that that area was part of one of the little side cases I've got. I don't know, I had the main case selected in the map, so we'll have to see. Alright, where did we end up? All the way here to get... Oh, okay, well we're in front of a boat dock. So let's see, casebook, and we'll go to letters from Oakmont, and we'll go back to map. Where was I? So I had come down here. So I was right around here when I encountered that. So yeah, right now it's not a part of any case that I've got active. And when you come back after dying, you are damaged. So unfortunately, that first aid kit that I picked up, I gotta go with another one because we're only at half. And maybe we can craft another one. Let's see, first aid here. Okay, yeah, we can make one more. Wait a minute, hand grenade? I don't remember picking up the recipe for that. We've got traps. Ooh, foot traps. I vaguely remember seeing those. Alright, so we're gonna make a left, go to the boat. And actually we could just go this way, Holy Fire Lane. Motoring. This is Old Church and Whisper, so we want... Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Just chewed up that guy's line. Oh, what is this? Some patriotic individual here. Does this have anything to do with what I'm doing right now, though? No, and I don't want to get sidetracked, so I am going to ignore this for the moment. Oh, sorry, guys. Whoopsie doodle. Oh my gosh. We'll just wait. We'll wait for them to go by. Okay, and Holy Fire Lane is here. And here's our dock. Okay, good. Yay, we finally made it. Good grief. Catch anything? Alright, now here's where... our police report claims this event took place. Fish market. This guy's got nothing to say. Let's take a look at the evidence one more time. So, fish market, corner of Orchard and Holy Fire. Alright. So, let's come in here and see if we see or hear anything. Got another danger zone over yonder.
And it is only fair to be afraid. Titanic forces are at work, infinitely greater than ourselves. Unknowable, incomprehensible. There will be sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be darkness. But these are the hallmarks of a pivotal moment in time. And each of us has a part to play.
I guess this city wouldn't be complete without a doomsday prophet.
Let me assure you, I am anything but. I am called Evernote Blackwood, and this is the place I have chosen to share my message. Please, come to one of my full sermons.
Charles Reed.
Don't
Good
think
to meet
that's
ya.
on our list.
Blackwood. You're a member of the Grand Family.
I am indeed the last of that line. Inheritor of
I just noticed he's got gills. I've been so focused on his eyes that I didn't notice his gills. And the scales on his neck. So he is definitely an Innsmouther.
I'll see you around.
Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need.
Oh, what's going on with this guy? Jeez.
Fish? Fresh fish? Take
Eat
as
something,
much
little bra?
as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy.
What?
There's enough for everyone.
Why are you
Fish? Fresh
giving
fish?
stuff away?
I'm not in the mood, newcomer. If you want to talk, see Anna. She's in charge here.
Alright. Are you
Take as
Anna?
much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
You're suspicious.
Fish? Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
I've heard that I can find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna. Can I help you with something?
Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
This city is short on everything except dirt, rain, and things that want to kill you. Yet, you just give away food for free. What's your angle?
Angle? There's no angle, Charlie. Not everyone can hide in fancy manners like the grand families. And our hearts tell us we must do more. We've decided to seize our own fate and rise above this disaster. I think it's going well. The sea is good to us, and it blesses us with abundance.
What is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
Huh. And how do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
What does EOD stand for?
Everyone's obvious duty. When we began, it also had, is to help each other. But we dropped that part. It was a little bit wordy.
I mean, on paper, it sounds like a good organization.
It's been great chatting with you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership. You know where I can find...
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Oh, you're kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time.
Ooh.
No offense, Charlie.
All right.
How can I join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Well, I'm afraid
Look
my resume's
morose.
in my other jacket. Let me see. I was in the Navy during the war, and ever since it ended, I've been a private eye.
The sea provides. Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
Well,
Okay.
lucky me.
Tell me more about this job.
Well, last night someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is, right?
You're smart, Charlie. I like it. Exactly.
Wasn't really a brilliant deduction, but sure, we'll take the compliment.
Fine. Count me in.
Good. Thank you. Here's the address. Tell the guard the password, I serve the sea, and he'll let you into the storeroom.
Did everybody hear that? That's the password, secret password. Just stated out here in the open.
See you later.
All right, new Mind Palace clue. I'm so used to hitting tab to open journals and things like that in other games that I keep hitting it and opening my quick wheel. All right, so here's Anna's request. And we need to put the address on the map. So fish storage is in Western Shells, over here. On Hawking Lane, up here, between Warren and Liberty. So here. I'm guessing it's probably this building. This big one. If it's storage, it's a warehouse of some kind. All right, let's check out this Mind Palace. Oakmont is starving. Not enough food in Oakmont to feed everyone. The city's slowly starving to death. But the EOD is giving away fish. All right, without the fish provided by the EOD, the city is at risk of famine. So now I'm kind of wondering, why does the EOD seem to have such plentiful supply of fish when nobody else is able to catch any? And why are they storing it in warehouses instead of just providing it to people if that's what they're claiming to do? Oh, and it's nighttime and it's raining. Ugh. All right, let's check out our map. We have discovered the fish market, so we no longer need this marker on the map. We are going to head this direction, but if we remember from last time in our casebook, we do have something... Was it here? No, it wasn't. It was a different case. Oh, it was the delicate matter. That's what it was. Yeah, we're looking for the guy who... Yeah, here we go. We'll come down this direction. Because this is the guy who was part of the attack on... What was his name? Herbert Glover? The guy who was going to sell the mirror to Robert Throgmorton. All right, so we're going to head south to our boat and then just make a right on Moorland. South. And we've got a... new phone book. Booth. Phone book? No. Phone booth. Booth, Dan. Booth. Hey, guy, don't block me in. I gotta get out. Okay, thank you. It's nice that they actually run a ferry service here. Alright, so here's Moorland. And we're just gonna... Huh. Go that direction, but... Let's see about this first. Is there something here? No, there's not. Okay, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Every time I stick my nose into a place that isn't part of what I'm doing at the moment, I get slaughtered, so... We're just gonna keep going. Pretend we don't see it. Ah! That guy had a yellow rain slicker and hat like the Gorton's fisherman. Oh good, there's a dock here. Dang. Okay, here is another phone booth. Alright, so what we're doing here... West of the intersection of Moorland Road and Salvation. We're looking for Sidney Stokes. There's a light on here. Can we get in this building? Yeah. Oh! Wonderful. Okay, no, we don't want that. We want this. And we're going to be very cautious here. Because this is a known criminal. Dangerous. Clear each room.
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is.
What is that? It almost looks like a hairless cat with crab legs. That is gnarly. Whoop! Uh-oh. Ah. What the heck? Oh. Doggone it. Terrible. I'm just so bad at the gunplay in this game. It's kind of not my style, I guess. All right, Mr. Stokes, letter from the morgue. For a price... The price for a separate burial for your mother, Martha Stokes, is 30 bullets. The morgue cannot give you a discount. There are more requests for burials than we have resources or manpower to satisfy. You must make the payment in 2 weeks, or we will have to inter your mother in a mass grave. Wow. Well, that would maybe be why he's stealing. Oh. Oh. Oh! Okay, so thank you, helpful thing. So something under here. Let's take our brick. Oh, we don't have the brick anymore because that was something that we had when we... All right, let's do this then. There we go. All right, here's Mama.
Rest in peace.
Wow. Very dismissive about that. No honor among thieves. Take Sydney's stash, you monster. Hey, it's just... yeah, I guess... I need the bullets, though, man. I actually need to craft some. Because I'm down... Oh, you can just click on this. You don't have to click craft down here. Okay, good. Let's make as many as we can. There we go. And then we'll reload. Okay, well hopefully that was it. That's done. What is this? It's got 2 of them, whatever they are. I don't want to step on that. Okay, now, I know there was a second floor. I guess it's time to go. And if he's up there, he surely heard the gunfire. So he might be ready for me if he's here. Or he's dead. If he's dead, then I really don't feel bad about taking his stash. What was the audio cue? God, I hate when games do that. Oh, look. He's got full-on tool set here. Okay, I thought maybe there was a monster in here, but... Okay. Oh, he was aware of it happening, too.
Looks like Squint was having a bad day. Survived getting shot just to be stabbed to death. But who did it?
Alright. I see my mind's eye wigging out on me. So, he had... Unless this was Mom's bed. Maybe. Maybe he slept here on the floor. Or somebody else was living here. Old Bridgeport. What am I looking at? Why am I rotating this? What am I supposed to see? Nothing about the cork. Okay. Yeah, mind's eye goes away in here. Oh my gosh, is that a piano? Probably not tuned very well. Yeah, see, there's somebody else was living here too. Somebody who liked books. And had real quick access to the kitchen. That's why that box is on the table. Easy access. Yeah, the way this light is, it really makes it look like we're supposed to be drawing attention to this wardrobe, but nothing. Alright, let's come back in here. Right. Oh, the knife. Here we go.
At long last,
Hold up.
I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
What was that? What the fudge? Yeah, I'm here. Let's go.
Hark! Get away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
Sidney Stokes, I presume.
Aye, that's right.
Well, who's the
Do
dead
I
man
know
then?
you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or, should I say, knew him.
Okay.
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
It wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer. I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good payout for a simple job. And I fell for it like a chump.
What did she hire you to do?
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then hoof it out of there.
Alright, so it wasn't Throgmorton that hired them.
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shivved him. Okay, what am I to do now? Phil was the idea guy, I'm just a sap.
Okay, so that was that squint on the ground there.
Come on, paint me a picture. What did this woman look like?
Old white
She
lady.
was tall and thin, very thin, just skin and bones. Mean like a rattlesnake. That's all I can remember. I didn't look too close at her.
Were you hired to kill the collector too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to, okay? It wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us and I panicked.
You panicked? Really? That's your excuse.
Please, SK is my
He doesn't
witness.
seem like a hardened
I
thug.
didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything. I have. Just let me walk.
Nope. Nope. You gotta, yeah, you committed a crime, you gotta be turned in.
Well, you've had quite a night. Break-in, theft, and manslaughter. I'm gonna have to report this.
Please, I'll get the char for this.
You should have thought of that before you killed a man.
Alright. Key evidence collected. Now, is there something about this? Aha, okay.
Oh, Ma, I killed him. What have I done? What in the world have I done?
I mean, I get the remorse, but you still got to answer for what you did. Alright, so that's all evidence collected. We're done here. So let's check what we've got here. So we've got the description of the woman who actually murdered Phil. And his testimony. So let's see. We'll go back to Throgmorton. But I wonder if we need to go back to the police lieutenant as well. Let's see. We are done with this marker, so we can remove that from the map. And then we can head... Actually, we can use the phone booth and jump back here to the police station. And there's also this one here that... Oh, wait, that's not where I want to go. We can remove this one, too. Okay, so I want to go... Yeah, we'll go to the police station first. And let's just make sure real quick that we don't have any letters from Oakmont in our vicinity. Oh, there's one up here. I have such a hard time finding what the point of interest is in these things, though. Yeah, we'll just stay on task here. So we'll go to the police station. So we'll go to this one. And we'll report the crime to the police lieutenant and see if he cares. Something tells me he's not going to give a rat's. But, you know, we got to do our due diligence. Maybe he'll appreciate, at least, the effort. Now, who are we kidding? Of course he's not. We're a newcomer. The police lieutenant is not a fan.
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
See? Does not care. Alright, then in that case, we're going to take our business directly to Throgmorton. So we want to go this direction, make a right. And then fork left at the Y. I don't want to be in the parking lot. There we go. A little bit of ambiance. And if we remember, there is a dock at the back of Throgmorton's home, so we can just go directly to that without having to go all the way around to the front. And here's our boat. Wunderbar. I hope the servants aren't crying still. Okay, good, they've left. Because that would have been annoying if I'd had to listen to that again.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. He wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Yeah, we're gonna report him.
Sidney Stokes managed to make it out in one piece. Now, if I had to guess, he's probably holed up at his home. Want the address?
I would welcome it. I'll take pleasure in, educating him on some, shall we say, essential truths.
Just take him to the police. Don't torture the poor guy.
All right. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Oh,
Let me guess.
track
You
down
want
the
me
mirror.
to track down the mirror.
Yes. And the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
Yeah, we'll do that. This guy is a very powerful man in the city, so we want to get in his good graces because we can use his resources. We want him on our side.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
Your father was a prominent man. I'm sure he had enemies. Anyone come to mind?
None would outlive him.
I like the tone in which he delivered that line.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it. Take this key.
Okay, so we've got some shotgun shells. Oh man, this stuff goes away so fast that I don't focus on it. All right, through the looking glass. All right, that's it. We have completed a delicate matter. We now have... Oh no, one of them's back. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Upstairs or downstairs? Anna's request. Okay, we're doing through the looking glass right now. We've got stolen mirror info. We've got the key from Francis's study. A long ornate metal key with the Throgmorton family crest. It doesn't say where the study is. We've got the picture of the mirror. And that. This doesn't say it either. Alright, well, let's go downstairs. I think I was down here, though, wasn't I? And there's nothing. Just the furnace. And a rather nice billiards table. Alright. Upstairs. We've not been up here before, have we? Aha! Here's the man's study.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son.
Seems a bit of an adventurer.
Curious craftsmanship. These must be worth a fortune.
They belong in a museum.
Looking sharp. But I guess that's the point.
Oh, boy. Oh, the scriptwriter had a good time with that one. Love it. Rosie? Is this Throgmorton's mom? It might be.
1891 must have been a busy year for Francis.
Because they said they mated with a prime specimen. Exclusive interview! Francis Throgmorton's expedition to Africa has proven to be one of the most ambitious, if sadly unappreciated, undertakings of 1891. He has returned with numerous historical artifacts, invaluable anthropological research, a newborn son, christened Robert, and a plethora of fascinating cultural insights. Today, in an exclusive interview with the Oakmont Chronicle, he has agreed to share some of those insights with us. Okay, so maybe we need to go to the Oakmont Chronicle and do a little research on Francis. We're just going to steal the document, huh? Okay. So we've got all kinds of stuff boxed up here. Oh, I'm getting the notice here. Okay, let's see if there's any others. Nope, just this. So what's in the crate? Oh. All right, private correspondence, December 12th, 1894. Francis. Divorce is no simple matter these days. Never has been in my legal practice. You must clearly define the fault you shall present to the court. The most common options being cruelty, adultery, or an incurable mental illness. It is my impression that your firstborn's death at the tender age of 7 dealt a blow to Bethany's health. I do sincerely hope she recovers, but the court won't share my concerns. Besides, Oakmont Asylum seems to be a very well-run place. Regards, Chauncey. Okay, so there is an asylum. We discovered that a few episodes ago, so maybe Bethany is still alive and is willing to talk.
Now, that kid looks a little familiar.
Ha. Torn photo left. We're just gonna jack it. Jack that photo. Maybe Mom has the right half of the photo. What about that? Is possible. Okay, get it together. Get it together, Chuck. You got more rooms to search here. Oh, wait. There was a thing in the corner that I wanted to see. Yeah, okay. Nice hat. Man. Wish I could keep plants alive like this. That's it, huh? We're done here? Okay. See if he's got anything new to say.
Your father led an expedition back in 1891. Do you know anything about it?
I'm not the best person to ask, I'm afraid. I was a babe in arms back then, and my father never made his findings public. It is a great shame, of course. His work would have turned the science of evolution on its head.
Yeah, I can see that. I had some questions about Bethany.
I beg your pardon. I don't believe I know anyone of that name.
Well, it came up during the investigation. See, your father divorced, and his ex-wife's name was Bethany.
Say no more. It is beyond my earliest memories, but even if it weren't, my father's business is his own. I shall not engage in gossip.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Alright, so that... Oh, brother. Alright, I'm gonna go outside. And escape the... Ah! It's pitch black out here. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, we've got... clearly the asylum. And... I wonder... Yeah, I think we'll go to the asylum and see. I mean, it's just right here. Wow, it's very close by. We could even take the boat, so we'll go out the back. Sorry, folks. Sorry. Excuse pardon. All right, so we'll go out the back. We'll get in the boat. Come down here. And we'll check out the asylum and see if Bethany is still alive there. Are there any other cases with evidence nearby that we could do on the way? Oh, there's this one. What's this one? Disgusting exaltation. All right. Well, that would be a little bit of a detour. We're gonna just take a motor down Markison Street here, I guess. So that'll be next episode. I hope you will join me for it. We're gonna go to the asylum, see if we can talk to Bethany, get the second half of the story, maybe the second half of the photo, and see where this case takes us from there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having a really great day. Hit the like button if you would, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Take care.
No games.